Back at CRS, day 3 with our good friend Alex Miller. Alex, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, doing great.
How many of these have you done this week?
Interviews?
Yeah.
It's been a few.
Been a few?
Been a few. Yeah, I've learned more about myself than I thought I ever knew.
Yeah, every time you're like, I don't know what else I can say about Kentucky. I love it. Gotta ask you, I want to talk about this cover you did.
Yes.
Tell me about how you chose the song, why you chose the song.
Well, I tell you, Too Much Fun's one of my favorite songs.
It's
I've been
incredible.
listening to it for a long, long time, and I've been doing it in my show for about 2 years, so it only made sense for me to record it.
I've been asking people this. Everyone has like the covers for their set. So Too Much Fun's one of yours. What else you bring
Well,
out?
I have to throw a Haggard song in there in my
Okay.
show. I at least do one of those, and a Hank Williams. That's about it. The rest of it's Alex Miller music.
I mean, that's a lot of people do more modern cuts. I like that you do something a little off the beat.
I do. I mean, I'm kind of off the beat anyway, so I might as well.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. So Too Much Fun. I feel like that's a song that's timeless in some ways.
It is, and it's one that like I said, I opened my show with it, so
Really?
I feel like that gets the crowd involved and rowdy right off the bat.
I also feel like it's like you're carrying the torch for it. Like new people can discover it. They're like, "Where's this been?"
Well, that's what's been the real blessing, I think, of putting that song out. So many people said, "What is that?" And a lot of people think it's my song. I'm like, "No, that's Daryl Singletary." So it was new in '95.
It was definitely. I remember when it was new. That's why it makes me feel so old now that you're saying that.
Well,
That's just how it goes. Are there other? Do you think this is the start? Will we see more covers from you coming out? Do you want to record more covers? I know that's kind of a thing right now.
at some point, I think I'd like to do that. I've got some in the can I did with my band that we might be doing something with at some point, but we'll see.
You'll
I like
see.
writing a whole lot.
Yeah. So what do we got going on the Alex Miller music side of things?
Well, in this next record, I've got there's 5 songs I wrote on there and 5 that I didn't, and I always do a lot of outside cuts, but I always like writing my own thing. At some point, I want to do a record where I'm writing the whole thing, and I think that's coming very soon.
Well, there's a lot of artists that I talk to where I'm like, I need you to have some more fun songs. You have fun songs, and I'm waiting for you to make me cry. So has this got one that might
It's
make
got
you
a
cry?
crier on there. It's a song called "As Far as Memory Lets Her Go," and
Okay.
it was a song written by Jerry Salley and Doodle Owens. So Doodle wrote a lot of the old hits back in the day.
Yeah.
Be a great song.
Okay.
It's a crier.
Now, when you go into a project like this, are you thinking, I need a tearjerker? I need something that's
Yes,
pop?
and I'll tell you, I've got some in the can that'll it'll make you bawl your eyes out. I'm telling you, this project I'm putting out now is going to be great, but I've got some stuff coming down from another record that I think people are really going to fall in love with.
I have this dream of hearing you sing Doug Stone's Better Off in a Pine Box.
I'd be better off in a pine box.
Thank you.
On a slow train. There you go.
Get through the line.
And the slow walls of Georgia doing time.
So, yeah, you got a voice for it, brother.
I think I could pull it off, but the deep voice is really,
Yeah.
This is the whiskey voice this morning.
There's also this lane. There's that like everyone covers the 3 big like 90s country artists. You could be that like the undercurrent of country 90s country artists.
I would take that.
I love that. Like,
I would take that.
Daryl Singletary was immediately like, oh, Doug Stone's next. Let's just keep bringing them out.
Well, I did the duet with Tracy Byrd, so
Yeah.
it only made sense on this record to throw a little other 90s in there too.
Are there some other 90s legends you'd like to have a duet with?
Oh yeah. You want names, don't you?
I want names.
I feel
We gotta
like,
make it happen. We gotta speak
I
it.
know. I'd like to do something with a female.
Okay.
Maybe Terri Clark
Ooh,
or
Terri Clark would be good. You think
Jody
differently.
Messina.
I like it. You don't go for like the number one. You're like, who's be the most?
Well, because I like doing something different,
Yeah.
and cool, and something that maybe people would help not just me but somebody else too.
Absolutely, man. I feel like you and Mark Chestnut would get along so well.
Oh my God, that would be a dream come true. I've actually pitched Mark a couple songs, and he's still out there killing it. So.
Dude, I asked him for advice once. I was like, how do you keep going? And he goes, well, I'm booked in August of next year, so I don't have to worry about it till August of next year. And I was like, that's actually a pretty solid mindset.
That's a great mindset.
I was like, man, I wish I could be that chill. And he was like, well, I'm not saying I'm chill about it. I'm just saying
Yeah,
I don't have
exactly.
anything to worry about.
He knows he's working.
All right, before I let you go, I got to ask you a couple of Kentucky top 3s.
Okay.
Not counting the major cities, Lexington, Louisville, Bowling Green, anything like that. Top 3 Kentucky towns.
Top 3 Kentucky towns.
Can't count your hometown.
No, I can't count my hometown. I would say Stanford, Kentucky.
Ooh.
That's a great spot. There's a really nice downtown there.
Okay.
I would say Berea, Kentucky. If
Dang.
you're really into they have an art museum there if you like that kind of
I
thing.
don't even think I know where that one is.
It's in the hills and the hollers. And I'm trying to think of another one. I would recommend Hodgeville, Kentucky. That's where Abraham Lincoln was born.
Yes.
And there's some neat stuff to do there. There's also some good country music places to go there too.
All right, now give me your Mount Rushmore Kentucky music.
Mount Rushmore,
You get
Kentucky. Four?
Four.
Well, Bill Monroe. You can't go Kentucky
Woo!
without that. I'd say Dwight Yoakam. He's more the honky-tonk
Underrated.
side of it. Chris Stapleton, of course, and a personal favorite of mine, of course, Tile Childers. I think that's a Mount Rushmore of currents and legends, I would say.
I love that. I love
It's
that.
hard to put, well, doggone it. Keith Whitley. I'll put Keith over.
Keith just like half and half, one of them.
Keith over. Yeah. So Keith Whitley. Yeah, we'll put him
That's
on.
fair. That's fair.
That's the next president they put on Mount Rushmore. So we're just anticipating.
I asked, and I've been thinking about this a lot. So last year we went to the Kentucky Music Hall of Fame. Might be
Yes.
the best Music Hall of Fame a state has, I think.
It is. Yeah.
It's a wonderful building. One day I picture the Alex Miller exhibit there. One day. I know it's coming.
Shoot. Well,
I know you've been there. What kind of things do you think would make the Alex Miller Kentucky Hall of Fame exhibit? Everyone gets that little booth, where they fill it with all your stuff.
I don't know. I'd probably put my first guitar in there,
Ooh.
which I actually bought there in Rockcastle County, Kentucky, at the little music shop there.
Oh, wow.
So that would be a good piece back. I put my granddaddy's handwritten notes of every show. He wrote on every show I played as a kid to the day he died. So I have every one of those. I would put that in there. I think I'd put some of my old show clothes from whenever I was a little kid and some of my Renfro Valley stuff, which is right there.
I love that. Now, we know them, you know them, you're watching, you get the idea, starting to percolate it together. Future Kentucky Hall of Famer right here.
Shoot, well, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate that.
I mean, I love it too, buddy. Tell everybody what you got going on the next couple of months. Give them the Alex Miller Come See Me pitch.
Sure. So in April, I'm going down to Texas, so the stars at night are big and bright. And we're excited to be coming down there and picking a little bit and bringing some Kentucky to Texas. Also going to be going to Missouri quite a bit this year, Ohio, Indiana, and also over to Norway. So
just a little throw in, a little Norway.
Throwaway there.
Just a little Norway, a little international Alex Miller.
Yeah,
I love
do you
to
think
see
they
it.
have hillbilly translators? Because they're going to need one whenever I get over
Oh, they're going to be so charmed by you.
there. You think so?
I think, yeah, you're disarming in
I
that
need to
way.
learn how to say beautiful in Norwegian. I'm in good shape.
I can't help you on
I
that.
can't even say Norwegian.
We're going to look it up together. Alex Miller, thanks for taking the time, buddy.
Appreciate you so
Always
much.
fun.